Hello, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. How are we doing? Hey, Ellie. Ellie is switching it up today with the location. Love to see it. Good morning, the art novice. What are you even working on now? You've already finished the book. Hey, Cranko. Hey, Thrift Nice. What's up, Jane? Hope everybody's well. Me too. It is like gonna be August this week when I was making the stream schedule and it said August and I said, "Oh, okay." Mhm. Hello. Yes, I have a question. How and why isn't Monday already? I know. That one is actually really sending me into a spiral. But okay, it's funny. Have been live so much that yesterday I was attending a live stream. I was attending Lynn and Brielle's live stream. And when the timer went off, like I started talking as though I was the one running the sprint. Cause I'm just so used to running the sprints at this point. So that is where I am at. Hey Ashlyn. I haven't made it to one of the live streams in a while, but I always enjoy watching the replay. Well, thanks for catching us live. There's been like a really high um like replay count for me, which like it's not as much as my usual like vlogs or anything, but they're getting to like 120, which is a lot for a live. So I know there's a lot of you watching. Keep writing. You got it. Um, oh no, your family has caught onto the sickness going around. I feel like I have maybe a sickness coming to me soon. I don't know where that came from because I haven't felt that until just this morning. Well, that's ominous. Anyway, what is everybody working on this morning? I am I have to think about it because I don't actually know. I have to finish up reading my beta reader stuff. I'm meeting with her today, and I have like 20 or so pages left. So I'm gonna read through that and make some notes for her. No. Okay, I've heard about the Rona. Do people still call it the Rona? That was like a deep cut. We used to call it the Rona. Back in the day. I've heard of people getting it more recently now. So, not to stress you out, but actually it was just from my one coworker who like went to Turkey. So I think it was just that. That's what I'm gonna say. Ooh, Meredith is annotating. Is it your book, Meredith? I love an annotation moment. Except you could not pay me to annotate my book again right now because I want to start revising it, apparently. Hello, Hessa. Ooh, Thrift Nice is working on a new adult horror manuscript. And I'm sorry, prepping for an offer of, I'm sorry, that was really loud. Prepping for an offer of rep call. Thrift Nice, congratulations. Oh my gosh. I that like woke me up and gave me new life. If you just to give me some hope, how long have you been querying? I got a rejection this morning. Just in case anybody was wondering. Um I was having a thought this morning as I was getting ready for the morning. I think that there should be like a little button that they press that they have to tell you if it was because of if the rejection was because of your query letter, your pages, your synopsis, or like a vibe. Like I think that they should have to tell you why. And not they don't have to write you a personalized letter because apparently that's too much to ask. But like a little like this is what the problem was. Oh my gosh, Thrift Nice. This is so exciting. a month on this book, and it's the first query letter I sent for it. Thrift Nice. Okay, you say that this is not normal. I'm starting to think it is. Okay, am I about to spiral? Somebody buckle me in right now. Um, Meredith says, what if it's rejected because of all three? Well, they can like select. Like, what if it's like a little Google form where it just comes back with like, here's all the things. Okay, Thrift Nice. I'm still like having a moment over this. This is wild. And it's a middle grade. This is so exciting. Hello, Tierra. Arnav will be annotating the book this stream and start writing on August 1st. I just spilled animal crackers everywhere. This is how I feel. Okay, going back to this month situation, did everyone see? If you didn't, you should go watch it. Lynn Dijiang, she just got another agent. She was like unagented, she was agented and unagented, and now she's agented again. And she also got her agent within a month. So I think it is actually starting to be more normal that if it's the right book, I'm not saying every book that is going to get a literary agent gets it right away, but I don't know. I don't People are like publishing is slow. I don't know about that anymore. Anyway, listen, Meredith, I'm starting to get in my head. Okay, but here's what's funny though is let me just pull back the curtain. Um, I have one. I used to have two. I now only have one Fallout. And if this full is a yes, it would have been the first query I sent. So it's like she is taking the full 90 days though, let me tell you. Um it's not at all. I've also had 24 rejections for the same book. Okay, Thrift Nice, thank you. Okay, thank everybody. Thank you for talking me down. Thank you for talking me down this morning. Two instances does not make it normal. We're doing so good. Sherry, yes, you are missing on some juicy discourse. Thrift Nice has an offer call. I think I'm about to make a video, another video, like spiraling from the query trenches. Like I did one about a year ago where I was like 50 queries, like isn't querying great even though no one succeeds. Okay, people do succeed. Okay, everyone, I'm so sorry. It is Monday morning. I should have started us a little more chill, but yes. Yeah, okay. If anybody else wants to share what they're working on, I should probably get the clock out. I I think I'm also going to, after finishing my beta reader stuff, like just take a moment to reflect. Okay, thank you, Sherry. Okay, everyone. Everyone, thank you for talking me back. Thank you for talking me back down. Okay. That's amazing for them, and I have no doubt their work is great, but luck and timing are huge in query. And you know what? You're right. And you know what? You're right. Because it's like you don't know who the right fit is going to be. So the likelihood of you querying them the first query or the 2275th query is the same. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're back. Happy Monday. There's 16 of you here. Hello. 16 people. Wow. I must be doing something. Meredith, this is stressful. This is stressful hearing how your genre is dying. I don't think your genre is dying. I have been reading a lot of historical romance. To be fair, it is a lot of like weird pirate historical romance. Not saying that pirate historical romance is weird, but the ones I've been reading are very weird. But I think I'm keeping the genre alive personally. I don't think so either, but that's the discourse. People, okay, this is the last thing I have to say before we sprint. People like to have discourse. And I'm a sucker for discourse, but I think when people like the age of content that we're at right now, where like you need to be posting 3 times a day on TikTok, apparently. Some people do. Or like Posting every day on Threads or Reddit. I think that people just make up things because they're like, well, I have to talk about something today. Here's something that might be true that I have no evidence for. Let me just talk about it like it's true. No, no, stop stressing people out. I say this is someone who makes content like 77 times a week. Um, Sometimes a weird pirate history. Ooh, history. Is that what we call it? It's a lot of fun. Give me a historical pirate romance and an amnesia double. Okay, this listen, they are like the Amish romances on a pirate ship. It's weird. It's a weird combination because it's like, ooh, pirate kidnapping, but also like, also I'm Amish, which I'm like, slay. I think that's okay. We're gonna sprint. Okay, I will see you in 25 minutes of productive time, and by the end of those 25 minutes, we're all gonna be sane and really set up for the week. Okay, goodbye. All right. Sprint number one. How's everyone feeling? I am feeling great. I finished the section that I need to have done for today, so that's good. And then I like did some admin sort of tasks, admin tasks, which is funny because I say that as though like I have a business or something. They're just like I reordered contacts and then I um uploaded like a video that is unrelated to YouTube. Like I just had to make an edit to it, and I had already made the edit. I just hadn't uploaded, like literally like admin tasks. But Thrift Nice got 600 words, pretty good. Brain doesn't seem to be working this morning. I don't think my brain would work for like a week if I had an offer call coming up. That is so exciting. I just cannot be more excited for you. I hope you feel that. I was reflecting. I was like, man, I was like, oh, I'm so excited for you. Let me spiral for 15 minutes. But like, that's so unrelated to you. Like, I'm so excited to hear how this goes. So you'll have to update us. And revision is a hydra. That's like such a good analogy, actually. That like you fix one problem and it creates 25 more problems or one or two more problems, maybe not 25, but I managed to shove icky emotions below the ocean, so I'm doing great now. Retweet on that one. So I'm doing great now. Annotated the chapter. Slay. Work. Queen. Now I'm just saying things that people said in 2016. So that's a great sign. Tiara says that went pretty good for me at realizing I got to get a zero draft out before I do anything else with my vampire novel. Okay, this reminds me. I think I'm going to do a video that's like an author tube vocab lesson because there are so many words that we use as author tubers and maybe just writers in general who are like active online that I don't think people like. Maybe people do use them other places, but like zero draft and like reverse outlining and like WIP and pantser. Like I feel like to someone just entering AuthorTube, there's so many words that we use like NaNoWriMo. Like what's even going on, you know? So I've been thinking about doing a video that's like, here's all of the like vocab lessons for if you're gonna start watching AuthorTube. I don't know. But this is exciting. Your zero draft just made me think of that. My sanity has been restored and I wrote some amount of words. This is exactly how I feel, Cranko. I love it. I figured out some of my character anagrams. Enneagrams, not anagrams. That's fun. I've never done that with the Enneagrams, but I've heard people recommend that. So I might have to jump on that train. Got through like 12 pages of annotating and laughing at stupid spelling mistakes. That's fun. You're even fast with annotating. Wow. Um, Scarlet Music says, my brain is not working this morning. I just feel like I'm staring at my blinking cursor. Been there, been there. Okay, well, Thrift Nice, thank you. You're so sweet. Hello, Catherine. Incorporated alpha comments into chapter 21 of my cozy thriller. You're writing a cozy thriller? Tell me everything about it. Maybe not everything, but I also resisted the urge to just delete the whole book. I'm so interested. What makes your thriller cozy? Because this is something I've been going back and forth on about what makes a thriller a cozy thriller. So let me know or don't, but I am interested. No, yes, resisting. I thought this said revisiting the control A delete, and I was like, Meredith, that's destructive. Um, resist. Who done it? Oh yes, I'm gonna write this down. If you guys think of any other author tube writer slang, or even just general writing slang, let me know. I have a very long list already. Okay, this is a good question about what Enneagram I am because I don't know. I've never taken the test. Maybe that's what I'll do in the second sprint. No, I have been thinking about doing it. I've done the Strengths Finder. My mom like teaches the Strengths Finder to the world. Um, and so I've done that one, but I haven't done the Enneagram. Is that the one with the numbers? Because I've also done the one where it's like INFJ or whatever. I know I'm an INFJ. I don't know what that means, but that's what I am. So there you go. Formatting my book before it goes to ARC readers. That's exciting, Jane. If you love Fae Romantasy, you have a chance. Because I will close signups today. Everybody, if you like Fae Romantasy, go check out Jane. Also, Mick just put out a video on zero drafts. Yes, I was is that the one where she's like going back to making a zero draft and like pivoting because I thought that was super interesting too. I think people have different definitions of zero draft, you know? Um because like some people will call an outline like just like a really fleshed out outline as your draft or like if you have note cards on the wall or like however your first stage of things is. This sweatshirt is really stained. Look at that. Sorry, mom. This is my mom's sweatshirt from the 80s. Anyway, um honestly, you don't even have to take the test. Just read them and you'll know which one you are. Which one do you think I am, Ellie? I'm interested. Um what's an Enneagram? I think it's nine. Correct me if I'm wrong, like nine different like personality types. I don't know. It's an awesome personality characterization thing. I've heard this too, actually. They have like health levels listed out for each type. Hey, Aubrey, how's it going? What are you working on today? Are you jumping into? Did you all reverse outlining? Right, right. Or did you finish that? Now everything's getting mixed up in my head. Bye, Meredith. See you maybe tomorrow. I will write good words. I don't even know if I'm going to write this morning. I don't even know what I'm doing, frankly. But I might have to take a rest and then a test in the next sprint. Oh, the Enneagram test. We're back. We're back to the Enneagram. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Or don't get distracted, everyone. Don't go take an Enneagram test. Make sure you write your book, everyone. I'm so jealous of everyone drafting right now. Retweet on that. Loki want to shove this whole project aside so I can start another draft. No, power through the revisions. You can do it. You can do it. I'm just gonna cry in the revision as well, but it's fine. Slow morning here. Reverse outlining. Haha! I knew it. Anyway, let's do a second sprint here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I will take the Enneagram test. Oh, okay. All right, I'll see you in 25. Goodbye. All right, that is sprint number two. Ashlyn doing a little dance because I officially finished writing the midpoint chapter. So first draft is halfway done. Congratulations. Clocking in right under 60K words so far. That is huge. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Woohoo. The moral of the story with the Enneagram tests is that you do have to pay for them. And the one I was taking, I did take one. Okay. And I did not actually look at my results, but I did feel like kind of a horrible person taking it because it's asking you, like, do you think you're better than everyone? Okay, listen. And it didn't ask it like that, but it was like, do you think that you're unique and special? And I was like, yeah. Do you think your group would function without you? I'm like, probably not. No. Um, but it does make you pay. But that's okay. Like it was only like $1, but then it was like, but then we'll charge you more after, so you'd have to like really be quick to take it to like remove your payment. But I also just looked at like a list of the Enneagram descriptions, and on a first glance, I feel like I'm either a 3 or a 6, which are like the achiever. No, not the loyalist. Sorry, 3 or a 5. Um, but maybe I'm giving myself too much credit by saying I'm the investigator because I'm really not that smart. Oh, or a 7. I could also be a 7. Busy. Well, I'm not very spontaneous though. I could be an 8. I am very willful and confrontational. Yeah. Okay. I think it's like I get why it makes you pay, but I'm like, come on, just tell me who I am. Um, okay, people, I feel like I am very much an achiever. Like in the Clifton Strengths Finder, my top 5 are when that one gives you like everybody has the same 35 strengths, but they're ordered in a different way. And my like number one is actually input, which is like taking in information and like sorting it in my mind. Like I used to collect things as a kid, like my I collect books, like it's very like collecting information and story. But also achiever is very high for me, and so is positivity and includer. So like I don't know. I could also see myself being the challenger, but I don't want to be like so dominating and willful. I'd rather be, I think I actually am a 3. Yeah. But I also feel like I could be a 1. Like, I feel like maybe not on this channel so much, but I'm very like, anyway, I don't know. I feel like all of these, I'm like, oh, I could be that, but I don't want to be that. Anyway, I'm divergent, is the answer. Jane is formatting and trying to upload the document to my phone. I was an Enneagram 6 and 5. Interesting. As a 5, I don't think you're a 5. I'm too productive for that. Oh, interesting. I'm also not very secretive or isolated. So maybe I'm not a 5. I'm divergent. I'm telling you guys. You can't put me in a box. Maybe that makes me a, what is the one, the individualist or whatever? A 4. 4 from Divergent? Who would have thought? Oh, the construction men are back, everyone. This guy thinks he's in a movie. He just walked up, smoked, took a cigarette, a little drag on the cig, looked around at the road that he needs to pave. If can they please pave this road today? I am getting sick of it. Anyway, um, thanks for joining, Ashlyn. Congrats on hitting the midpoint. That's awesome. have a great rest of your day. So you can also look at the directions of disintegration and growth, what types you act like when you're doing well and when you're doing not well. This is interesting. Okay, I'm a 3 with a wing of 4. I feel like I'm a 4 when I'm not doing well. Like I get withdrawn and sensitive and dramatic and self-absorbed and temperamental. These are all negative things. Maybe not. Maybe no, expressive is good. And dramatic, I think dramatic could be good. I don't know. I like to think I'm helpful, but I'm really not. Ooh, as your friendly neighborhood librarian, may I say check your library. Lots of Enneagram books are in yours. This is interesting. I haven't been to the library in a criminal amount of time. I need to go to the library, you guys. This week I am oh, in case you are not interested in chatting, we already did the 2 sprints for the day. I'm not going to do a third because I have to go to the pool. So if you need to check out, that's all good. But um, just as a little, I don't know, because NaNoWriMo is like going to be over tomorrow. I don't know if I'm switching to a different amount of content. I don't really make decisions like that where I'm like, for the next 2 months, I'm going to post this amount of time. I'm going to, for the next couple weeks, oh, sorry. Sorry, that was aggressive. For the next couple weeks, I'm going to do like a longer weekly vlog instead of multiple vlogs during the week. But I'll probably still have like I have a couple like sit down videos that I've been thinking about that I'll do during the weeks. So I'm just actually really curious to see if the longer vlogs once a week perform better than the shorter ones throughout the week. I don't know, it's kind of an experiment. It'll probably be a similar amount of like content. You'll just get it all at the end of the week. Um, So that's kind of what you can expect. I probably will post on Thursday, but I don't know if I'll post before Thursday. So you might get some withdrawal. I'm also letting my feed like sit for a little bit because I've been pumping it out recently, which I love to do. But I think sometimes like the YouTube gods get stressed because they're like, do I push the vlog? Or do I push the live stream? Or do I push the other live stream? Or do I push the other vlog? Or do I push this like higher quality video? Like, what are we doing? And then it like gets confused and doesn't push anything. So I'm just trying to see. I also kind of forgot that it was Camp Nana because I'm just like gonna keep doing, like, I still need to finish my board out. That's what I'm gonna get working on. Oh, also during my sprint, I also made a list of everything I want to do this week, first writing related, and then I also did some like to dos. So that's what I did this morning. No real writing. Well, thank you, Angel. As a new subscriber, I really enjoy your content. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I've picked up quite a few in the last like 2 weeks since my video about Gina. So it's always interesting to see if people stay once they realize it's mostly just chaotic vlogs, you know? So I'm trying to sprinkle in some more like sit down, like let me actually say something real, videos. Does anyone have actual plans for Nano? Oh, for plans for actual Nano. This is a scary question I'm not ready to think about yet. I'll probably be writing something new, but I don't know. So I haven't figured out what that is yet though. And people do love the long vlogs. See, I love people's long vlogs too. So, and they're great for the treadmill. I mean, bottled water says, I just watched them all eating, so exactly the opposite. That's funny. Um, I appreciate that, Angel. All right. Ooh, starting a new shiny idea. So fun. So fun. I've been trying with new ideas and really hoping the outlining process works out in October. See, that's what I'm now trying to figure out is like, am I going to be done with this round of this book in time to do like outline? And so I got to figure out like, can I finish this round of revision by the end of September. Please, God, yes. We will see. But oh my goodness, Angel will not be participating because she'll be in labor. Well, that's so exciting. Congratulations. Oh my word. This is so exciting. Hot take, I actually cannot wait to be pregnant, which I know people, like most people, are like, no. I have, since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be pregnant. So, not anytime soon, everyone. Let's take a breath. But I'm so excited for you. Listen, Ellie, you can DM me on Instagram if you want to connect about something like this. You do not need to, but I feel like I know you well enough now. So you'll just have to prove. Maybe I'll send it to some like random address. I don't know. I should maybe no, I don't need a PO box yet. I'm not actually famous. Let's all take a breath. But anyway. Yes. All right. So, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.